It is Walk Through Thursday here at Icon Sports Southeast. Y'all get ready. It's about to go down. Here we go. We are live here, y'all. Walk Through Thursday. Y'all get ready. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Y'all get ready, man. It's that time of the night. Walk Through Thursday. Telling you the hay about to be in the barn on tomorrow. Basketball Showcase 2023 is here. Well, I'm telling you, 4 p.m. McIntosh High School won't be the same. If you don't have your face in the place, then you want to be there. Y'all is going down an Icon Sports Southeast production. College basketball top 100 showcase. Y'all get ready. Can't get no better. Getting taught by one of the legends. Myself, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be going. It's going down. Every kid leader gonna have a stamp on them, y'all. Stamp of approval. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a learning environment for some of the top players in this region. I ain't say all of them. I said some of them. Because when these kids go back and play against your kids, you're gonna see a significant difference. And some of y'all out there still listening to the street committee, y'all continue to do that. Continue not to come to these showcases, and your kid gonna continue to get further and further behind. Well, they was good. That was last year. Telling you. Y'all, it's going down tomorrow in McIntosh. You can't do no more online registrations. You got to pay at the door. No more cash apps, none of that. You can't do none of that. You can register still online, but that's about it. You're going to have to pay at the door. And I'm telling you, I only got a limited number of T-shirts left. Y'all, we not ordering no more. I'm telling you, man, if you miss out on this event, it's your fault. Don't be hating on the kids when they start getting scholarships and all that other stuff because they participated in it. And y'all, I know some people say, oh man, they don't never do nothing unless you come to the showcase. Why should we do something when you're not doing something to help yourself? Why should we help people that's not trying to help themselves? It's almost like, okay, we're going to walk and we're going to go to the Red Store and preach it, and we're going to give all the people that hang outside the Red Store $10,000 for hanging outside the Red Store. Man, make it make some sense now. I get sick and tired of people thinking everything's supposed to be free, and it's not. And y'all gonna see this a significant difference in every one of them kids that come to the showcase. Don't be mad, don't be hating, none of that, all of the above. Man, we're gonna talk about the little park ball controversy, y'all got going on in Mobile. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. Y'all, we just gonna talk football 365. Spring break coming up soon in Mobile County. What you should be doing during your spring break. So when you come out of spring break, you'll be ready for spring training. And for all the schools that's not doing spring training, you're gonna wish you had them. It's simple as that. Forget all the sympathy cards and all that, man. Nobody got time for all that, man. Work will win when wishing won't. And y'all, I get tired of people trying to dodge some work. They're gonna come up with every excuse why they not doing a spring. Oh, we got too many kids playing baseball. We got too many kids running track. No, you should have too many kids playing football. But everybody gonna want to win a state championship. I hadn't seen one team that opted out of doing spring training to win a state championship yet. Show me one team that opted out of doing spring training that won a state championship. And I'll wait on that one. Show me one. Show me two. Just show me one. Show me one team that said, oh, we ain't doing no spring training that went on to win a state championship. And then see, my thing is this. What type of real tradition do you have at your school? What type of real tradition do you really have at your school? Tell me. It's sicker than excuses. I'm telling you, tomorrow, y'all, we're going to run like a college-type practice for all the kids that come to the showcase. You're going to wish you had a game. I hope that you come. I hope that you inbox me and say, KT, you got a spot for me. Then I'm going to ask you what size shirt you wear. Man, this thing about to go down tomorrow, man. Yeah, we gave everybody to about 7 o'clock tonight who wanted to do the online registration to guarantee that they're going to have the size shirt that they ordered. And y'all, they did it. So, it's up from there. Yeah, we about to take this thing to another level. Some of the kids gonna see immediate results when they go back and play for their teams. The ones who playing this weekend. Jeff, we on. You can come in through that same link that you already had earlier. I'm telling you, man, it's go time for me. It is go time for me on tomorrow. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, coach.
Tell you, man, it is go time on tomorrow, Jim.
It's going down in McIntyre.
Telling you. It's going to separate the contenders from the pretenders.
That's right.
It is what it is. I know a lot of people, yeah, man, no problem. No problem.
The clutch ballers from the maulers.
Telling you, nobody got time for all the Ricky Lake drama stuff. Well, I ain't taking my kid to that. Well, your kid might not get no offers.
Right.
There is consequences for every action, y'all.
What's going to be funny, though, is when those kids don't get any kind of offer and they were relying on their season, the film, and the coach, and they're just like, I don't understand. He was training so hard.
Telling you.
Go compete. Don't be scared to compete. Show up and show out.
Telling you, man.
Things like people do is hide. And then they're scared. I might get hurt. Well, I guarantee you, dude, them kids that show up with Ryan Williams' daddy just about every night of the week besides maybe Fridays up at Skidmore, they ain't scared to get out there and compete. Their dads ain't talking about, oh, we're going to take it easy. We're going to shut it down.
thing, Jeff. We got kids coming away from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, that's gonna ride straight through Mobile to have to cut across to go to McIntyre.
That's them same type of kids. Them kids in Mississippi the last couple of years, since lower and upper elementary, all through middle school and now in high school, they're working.
That's the problem, Jeff.
Morning, noon, and night.
Jeff, we are not going to contribute. Jeff, we're not going to contribute to the failure of any kid in Mobile County. We're not going to contribute to that anymore.
Right.
We're not.
We're not going
to make it convenient. McIntosh is not around the corner, but it ain't that far.
It's not far. Maybe next time we'll do one in Jackson or something, or Leroy.
Telling you. We'll go a little bit deep in the country.
We'll go back.
I already know we got to go to something central. We gonna start registration for that one. Probably on Monday for the one in York, Alabama.
Okay,
yeah. Y'all, we are gonna get 3 football showcases. We already got 3 of them in, and we're gonna do 3 basketball showcases. And at the end of the summer, we're going to have an end of the summer football one, and we're going to have an end of the summer basketball. AAU teams, y'all get ready. Icon Sports Southeast bringing back the end of the year basketball tournament back to McIntosh. Y'all get ready for all the AAU teams. Y'all get ready. It's only going to be a limited number of teams. I'm letting you know right now. Telling you, man. Jeff, we got to get the order back. It's too many people trying to jump from A to L, A to Z. Some people jumping A to O, A to Q, A to R. No, you're going to go A, B, C all the way down the line.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no damn hookups no more. I'm sick of hookups. Hookups don't help nobody no more because everybody looking for one.
Mm-hmm.
Sign up for the events and come.
Right.
And if you don't sign up, you're not going to participate. It's simple as that. If you can't go online and fill out an online registration, you don't need to participate.
Yeah. Same way with, there's not going to be any free sessions or come try it out or whatever. And then if you got to come once or twice and you acted like you forgot to pay and you're wondering where the location is, I'm not going to send it to you. I'm going to ghost you.
Tell me.
We ain't going to play
got time for all that.
You know what I'm saying? Time is energy and money, man. I could be with my family or something. So, I'm not saying, I got great people out there, but don't think you fooling somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I play dumb good.
Sure.
Play dumb with the best of them.
It's a shame, though, that here we go in the helping people business and you give us the runaround.
Right.
And then y'all waiting on somebody to tell y'all not to come to this or telling you not to go to that. Oh, Kiki said, don't go to the basketball showcase. And then as soon as the kids get scholarships, damn, I wish I would have won.
Hey, these are the same people that care, period, that the girls' basketball players were getting a little unsportsmanlike. Man, I'm tired of sportsmanlike. I'm ready for sports to be about like MMA, boxing, and wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, just as long as they're not fighting. Hey, hold on real quick. Major League Baseball, who watches the Braves or the Yankees, whoever your team is, Cubs, Red Sox. Bro, Major League Baseball does not shake hands after the game. There's nothing to say.
What are we going to say?
Doing it.
Shit, I'm going to fake like I'm shaking your hands. Come on, man.
Just stop. Stop with it. Just stop with all this. Like, we got to be friends. Like, no. Go home.
Do the COVID wave.
Yeah, but let's go back to when it was like that, where it's like, no, we're not going to. To me, that was great. It was like, good. They don't need to shake.
Man, that's the best thing they ever came up with the COVID wave.
They should have just, the year CNN posted the Blunt LaFleur game or whatever in 01 or whatever it was. Like
Yeah.
they should have just got rid of shaking hands then, nationwide, worldwide. Like, no, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh, wait, no, those people really hate each other. What you think is supposed to be a family reunion at the 50-yard line? Come on, eat a whole plate of ribs at the 50-yard line so you won't score a touchdown.
Right, and then it's like if the people they like doing it, which I don't know why people were watching that anyway that much, but it was like the popular thing to do suddenly. But I mean, like if Michael Jordan, Kobe, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, if any of them talk trash, it's like they're in some upper echelon where it's like, well, I like them, they're the best. Where do you think the kids learn from?
Thank you.
Just to me, the people complaining weren't ever any good at sports anyway. And you know what? We need to get rid of any official that doesn't like excessive celebration. They need to go, man.
Exactly.
People are like, we need officials. No, we need the right kind of officials. The best officials I ever knew actually missed calls and let some things go. And really, and they've always said, if you want to be a great official, you should officiate the game and be able to go after it's over to the locker room and then to your car like nobody even knows who you are.
Exactly.
That means you did a good job.
But some of the officials get out there like they wearing a damn badge and stuff.
Right, they're like they're the police of the game. They want to.
Oh yeah, they're the police of the game.
They're a boss too. That's what they try to do. I'm a boss at my work. I'm gonna go out here and be a boss.
Man, come on.
There ain't nobody care about you. Stop being so high on yourself. You're the little zebra with the stripes running down you. You're almost like a prisoner getting paid for the day. Just get you some popcorn or some nachos and your free hamburger and your Powerade and go to the house.
Tell him, man.
Hey,
I just know this, Jeff. It's gonna be a significant change here in our region.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be y'all. It's gonna be so drastic that a lot of you won't ever recover from it because some of you just waiting on us to be wrong about telling y'all some of the stuff that's about to happen. Just like last night we was talking, breaking down that region, and I know some people mad as hell, but reality is the key. If you got a red light somewhere near your house, it's gonna turn red one day. At least 1,000 times in one day, it's gonna change to red. So when we sit here and tell you something, go to the bank and cash it. It's gonna happen. And when it does, don't be alarmed, don't be surprised. Just because it's not on your favorites list of things to do doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen.
A lot of negative energy and vibe type people, man. It's like the world's turned straight bitter Karen, men and women. You got men now gossiping and I don't know, and I don't know if I like them and all this. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? I don't even care about liking nobody. I'm trying to find
speaking of liking people, Jeff.
The best athletes is what I'm liking.
Jeff, why can't the Mobile area parks get it together for the sake of the kids? We got people that don't want to come to one league because they don't like the person that's over the league.
Too much division. Well, I'll tell you what it is, man. People trying to act like they don't want to come out and say it, but it's almost like we don't want the teams that are too hood to be running everything.
Exactly.
And by running, I mean winning everything. Oh, because they may celebrate more than other teams.
Yeah, they might play some rap music after they win the game or something.
No, Viger, they can't celebrate too much.
No, Viger, go ahead and get online so we can take y'all championship picture so y'all can get the hell up out of here.
All right, hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Don't. Hey,
hurry up, guys.
The game's over. Excessively celebrate. Now it's like it's a penalty. What are you going to do, throw a flag after the game?
We're going to throw a flag on you guys. We're going to penalize y'all $250 fine for excessive celebration for winning a championship. Man, y'all ought to have been up there. Y'all them folks told Willie Anderson to get off the field. This man is in the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame.
Right. And here's the
This
thing
guy
too.
is damn near finna go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and they didn't know who he was because he was black.
And but here's the bad part about it.
That's crazy.
If there's a black president now, and there's more black people than there ever has been on the board of the HSA, so how it makes you think that they don't even know who people are. So why are they in that position? I've been saying it for years. It's just political things. These people aren't athletes or athletic anymore. Half of them don't even go to a gym every day. They do not. Listen to what I'm saying. This is about athletics and physical education and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Dude, none of these people need to be leading kids, period. It's about like the lawyers, the judges, the police, everybody. Man, think about it.
My thing is this, Jeff. I think one of the requirements for you to make it to the Alabama High School Association, to get one of them central office type jobs, you have to go to every type school. You got to go to that 50% school that's equally diverse. You need to go to that 100%, almost 95% school where it's all black or all white. You need to go and spend about 2 or 3 weeks at each one of those spots.
No, I think you need to have spent like some time there coaching at every one of those spots.
Oh,
I don't think anybody that wasn't a former coach at some of those type of schools, and maybe even on numerous levels, we're even talking about being an elementary and a middle school teacher and coach at those type of schools. Because if you're not about the kids, you're in it for the wrong reason. It seems like a lot of people are just in it for their self and their ego. I'm the so-and-so of the Alabama High School Athletic Association. Man, don't nobody care. And the parents and the kids know how fake they are too. Looking like a stiff wearing a suit. Here we are.
And Jill, man, you would think that they giving out the media free rooms and gas money and something else to come cover the Alabama High School State Championship. Y'all, I probably would never put a big end on it, never go to the state championship game again. After what I saw up there. I would never go up there. Man, they talk so bad about Anthony Meeks Jr. and Jermaine Coleman up in that press box that day from Viger. Man, I'm telling you. Man, they talk bad, y'all. Oh, they talk bad. And ain't nobody from Mobile take up on them.
And you know what? This is how you know they hate Mobile too. We're one of the only counties in the entire state for several years, maybe not this year, but we missed it for like 3 years, man, and it's happened before a couple of times. Remember how Channel 6 or UTV 44 always used to get every one of those games televised? Man, I would come home, from school, wherever I was teaching and coaching, and I'd be like, oh man, glad I got the recorder set, and I hope I didn't miss any of that 2A or that 1A game. Man,
yeah.
They got it blacked out for our area.
Look, Brandon Taylor said, I'll shake y'all head.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'll tell you, I promise y'all I would never go back. Y'all, I never go back, y'all.
Maybe
I swear I won't.
Coach was thinking he was going to do like the baseball pros and not shake hands. You talk about sportsmanship, man. Coaches are, man, me and Shelton said this for years. If anybody ever beat us, we would sprint. I think he did it to y'all one time. And that's
he did. Like. He sprinted across the field.
Dead sprint across the field, shakes the hand, and then wants to tell the good players and the whole team how great of a job they did, give them a little motivational speech, and pray with them if they want to.
I got my Pride shirt on tonight, Jim. You see it?
Oh, I love it.
Pride.
Yep.
Tell him got my Pride shirt on tonight. Tell him.
There's some teams need some pride drills. Be like old Coach Stevenson when he was at Viking. Okay, we got pride.
Tell me. Man, it's y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's just so amazing what takes place here in Mobile.
Hey, I see what you're talking about now too. By the way, I saw some Murphy kids today working, and man, they're working hard.
Look, I got my Murphy Pride shirt on.
That's what I'm saying.
I got my Murphy Pride shirt on today, y'all.
They in the back cave, buddy. I'm talking about they
Y'all,
got
I'm telling you, man, it ain't no telling what I might have on. Y'all, I'm telling you, I appreciate all the coaches. I appreciate every high school coach, and I wish that a lot of the parents wouldn't go back. Yeah, I wish y'all would go through y'all high school coaches more. And if you don't like your damn high school coach that much, move. I'm gonna say that. Somebody need to hear me say move. Because if you can't go ask your high school coach opinion on what camps and showcases and all this stuff that your kids should be going to, move. Move your kids somewhere else. If your pride can't be put to the side for the sake of your kid, for you to go in there humble and ask the coach, hey, coach, what do you think I need to take? Instead of calling your old park ball coach who probably trying to get you to move somewhere else, you know, man, it's just so much turmoil. It's so much bitterness toward these school coaches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it, Jeff.
Yeah.
These people get up 5 o'clock every morning to be around your kids all day long. And then some of y'all don't appreciate y'all coach. Won't even take them a dozen donuts on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Won't take them a case of bottled waters, for the team. Won't call Coca-Cola to make sure all the kids got muscle milk and all that up there for, so your kids can get better. But you'll sit there and complain or listen to the street committee folks who always got picks and chooses. Well, Sarah Land did this good and Viger didn't do this right. And I just don't like Blunt. And I don't like Theodore. Man, come on with that old Ricky Lake. I almost called what it was. If we have people from that type of community on, y'all want to see it. But at the end of the day, y'all, I'm telling you.
Listening to them. How many people really like them? Not
very
many. There's these soft people.
Who are these people?
Like hard.
Who are the people that y'all listening to? Is this somebody that KT brought on here that y'all listening to? That y'all didn't even know exists? Coach Ford already had a name for himself, y'all. He already had a name for himself. The man won multiple championships. What are these other people?
Several gyms. I've done things some of these people will never do, man. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I could quit today like I have many times.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Mr. Dixon, I'm telling you, love the new segment, Who's Up Next? Great opportunity for the up-and-coming kids to be highlighted. But Mr. Dixon, none of this happens when we got people on the same panel that don't like it, the people on the other side of the panel. Oh, the left side of the panel don't like the right side. And when the right side piss off the left side, we'll just leave and start our own show and talk about the right side and KT in the middle. The hell? Y'all, everything that we have in Icon Sport is new. We ain't bringing the dog pound out no more. We ain't bringing no dream chasers out no more. We have Who's Up Next and Do You Know This person? Those are the brand new segments. We can highlight anybody in Who's Up Next. Any kid. So y'all get ready. Y'all, when we come out to showcase, it's gonna be a lot of Who's Up Next kids. And ain't nobody can say anything about it because we've given everybody the opportunity. We didn't say, oh no, the kids from Viger can't come. The kids from Baker can't come either. The kids from Saraland only. No, we didn't do that. We didn't single out nobody. Everybody's welcome to come. But when you come, you forfeit the right to say anything. You forfeit that right. But y'all want to sit around and complain, oh man, they don't help nobody. Who they don't help? None of your damn business. The same way you don't pay your business over here, pay attention to something else.
Truth be told, who have they helped? And Q's helped more than just about anybody.
Man, come on, man. I ain't in that. Jeff, we ain't even in that category with them folks. Because we had people on this panel that didn't even know I was helping kids. They didn't know Jeff was helping kids. They didn't even know Q was helping kids. Because it was so much inner turmoil on the panel.
Well, one problem was we basically had a hunter and a fisherman trying to do sports, and then second of all, some young punk kid that just got started doing this. He was still probably getting fed by his mom when me and you were coaching in championship games and running gyms and things like that of that nature, you know?
Exactly.
So, I mean, really, people like that, they don't have any business. It's really like a lack of respect, you know, where it's kind of just like, bro, I don't know who you think you are, but, I mean, you're wearing diapers right now.
Exactly. You know, you still pissing your pamper.
Well, I mean, and then it turns into Good Morning America and more than Ricky Lake. What's that? The View. It's basically The View, and then it becomes a bunch of Karens going whatever's popular. Oh, we're gonna go with what a Birmingham network says because they're popular up there, so we're gonna kind of piggyback off them so people will like us too. That's people's
Matter of
problem.
fact, Jeff, we're gonna change our name to something else.
Well. And what's really bad is two guys really don't need anybody else. I mean, like they might as well. It seems like they're doing their own thing. So almost one thing's just posting things like it's a little poster board, and it's like, what happened to your show, man?
Here go the thing, Jeff. Then you get on our show talking about baseball, knowing every time you get on here and talk about baseball, the ratings go down.
Right.
People just start evacuating the room like somebody farted or something.
Hey. And what's really bad though, that all of a sudden the viewers will pick up if you'll just talk about Blunt, Viger, or LaFleur baseball, and they're the most popular teams.
Man, come on.
Even if they don't win. So I'm sure that hurts a certain person's feelings. But, you know, enough about that. Yeah, going back to kind of what Mr. Dixon said, God bless you and everything you've done with your son and his hard work and whatnot, and him and many other class of 2025 kids have made kind of dreams a reality and kind of seeing a bigger light at the end of the tunnel for these kids of the future, you know, the 2030s and beyond. I mean, man, there's so much talent out here right now just in the 6th through the 8th grade.
Jeff, I'm going to tell you this too.
It's sick.
I'm going to tell you this, and y'all, I'm going to warn some of these high school coaches. Don't use your title as a bully title. Don't bully these kids, especially the ones who have talent. Don't bully the talented kids. Don't bag them up in the corner. My grandmama always say, you bag a man in the corner, he can't help but fight his way out.
Well, I'll say this. I'll just mention one father that did a lot of the recruiting. I mean, my dad did the same thing. Sometimes, dude, you'll be getting close to signing day, and your coach at I'm trying to think of the lady. God, it's been so long since I had to do something like that. But where you get all your mail from when it comes to school, all of a sudden you've got offers they didn't even know anything about, and it's like, yeah, well, you aren't.
Oh yeah, secretary.
So we took it upon ourselves. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you. Hey, Mr. Pritchard, you see that Murphy Pride shirt I got on tonight? You see that Murphy Pride shirt? KT, what you talking about, Murphy? Yeah, we talked about Murphy. Y'all, we gonna give you the real. We don't hold no grudges like some of you guys do. Oh, KT said that our team ain't that good. That means go to work.
Yeah. Well, we're just supposed to be jock riding everybody and be nice to everybody. Oh, yeah. I mean, I want them to be a top 4 team, too. I hope they all make it. That's not reality.
Man, everybody ain't going to make it, y'all.
And just like going back to touch on what you said a minute ago, it's just like being at a job where you're not really getting treated fairly and you should have got a promotion or something. Go to another company. Go interview somewhere else. Take your resume somewhere else.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, for the parents out there, if your kid is not at your old high school, Dorothy said, ain't no place like home. If you can't take your kid back to your high school that you went to, and your kid don't be successful, something wrong with that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you already at that school and experiencing problems, then yeah, you might need to leave. But if you hadn't tried where you went to school at, where you the alumni at, where you got your diploma at, I would try them first. Dorothy said it better than anything. No place like home. And y'all, she said it multiple times. So she wanted you to get there. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Don't matter how bad it gets. It's no place like home. Somebody gonna cook your kid a home cooked meal if you take them back to your school.
Yep.
And my thing is this, Jeff, we got 8th grade parents sitting on the fence right now. Y'all, the decision makers are not making great decisions. Because if you sitting on the fence and spring training about to start in a couple weeks, then you're in a bad predicament. Mm-hmm. Because your kid is not getting the pre-training before the training starts for spring training. Oh, we just gonna play 7-on-7 and we gonna make a decision. Your kid gonna be on the damn bench, or their team gonna be losing. It's simple as that, Jeff. And y'all, we need more dads in the picture, because a lot of the moms, y'all, they working all day long. Then now here they come home. Now they gotta make a damn decision on what school the kid need to go to. And the daddy cross town at Wicked Wednesday, Freaking Friday, and laid back Saturday, and all blue Saturday, while the mama over there got to make this decision. And it's unfair. And y'all, I'm telling you, mamas, ask your kid where your kid want to go. Start there. Don't give your honest opinion, because you might not have the right resources to make an honest opinion. You know, I can't say, oh, I can tell my son, oh, you're not going to Murphy because I went to Viger. No. Go to Murphy, and if it don't work out, we gonna find you a better spot. Right. And some of y'all parents have tried some of the worst spots I can name. You have tried it. Guess what, parents? It's time to move on. Telling you, it is time to move. My son did spring training with his high school team last year. He ended up starting as a freshman. Exactly. Get your kids over there. Get your kids where you gonna be. Stop asking damn people advice about your kid. Because I'm gonna tell you, the people you asking advice, if their ass ain't gonna be up there when that kid get in trouble for a parent conference, you don't need to be listening to them anyway. Mm-hmm. Mamas, get with some people that got some knowledge. I'm telling you, the first person as a parent I'm gonna ask is my kid. What school you want to go to, boy? Then now the kids say, oh no, mama, you going to the school that you zoned for. And go up there and visit the school. Stop listening to Keisha, Riri, Stacy, and all them damn messy ass folks talking about don't send your kid to this school. And that might be the best fit for your kid. I made our move on April the 1st. My son is eligible for spring and all summer workouts, conditioning, etc. You got to plan early. Exactly. You got to move on, y'all. Go ahead, Jeff, man. I know me and you done helped a lot of kids in middle school. You know, and middle school coaches, we need y'all to get involved. Stop sitting your ass back trying to get you a high school job and do your middle school duties and help these kids make great decisions. If you know a kid is not gonna make it in a certain spot, you need to make sure where he going is gonna really help him. I'll never forget, y'all. When I coached at Maines, I knew certain kids couldn't go to Williamson. Why they couldn't go to Williamson? Because they was getting in trouble with the same jokers at the school in middle school. So yeah, I'm gonna send them over there so they can be skipping every day together. Come on, y'all, make some sense.
Need to go.
Oh yeah, big shout out to LeBaron Fallon, Mr. Basketball and Mr. Football from our region. There it is. But you know, his mama made a great decision when she left Pillars and she moved to Baker. Greatest decision she ever made. Ryan Williams made the right decision when they left and went to Saraland Middle School. Look at them now. Of great decisions. Yeah. They ain't called Riri, Keisha, Stacy, and all them folks to make that damn decision.
Yeah. You need to quit listening to other people and do what's best for you, your son, and your family.
Telling you.
Or your son, your family, and yourself.
Telling you.
Some things ain't people's business. It's personal. It's family business.
Telling you.
Keep it in the family.
Y'all, I was there the first game when LeBaron Fallon played down at McGill Tooling against Saraland. I was at that game. Y'all. Guess who wrote the article? KT Thorne did. I wrote the article.
There was.
The first article the kid ever had. Come on, man. This ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, man, he going to Baker, man. That's a good move. But you can't procrastinate. Football can't procrastinate. I'm telling you, your ass will be on the bench to my which way, that way. Which way, that way. Well, you won't even touch the field.
Well, and you know, that's great. The coach likes to hear about people working harder and all that and going to the trainer or the gym or playing 7-on-7. But at the same time, man, what them coaches want to see the most is, what are you doing here at our school when I'm watching you? What are you doing in the weight room? They want to know, are you getting stronger? Because a lot of kids can be kind of athletic, but there's a lot of coaches, they'd rather take a strong kid than a weak kid. And I mean, that goes at all levels, because once you get to college, it's going to be hard to just let your athleticism try to carry over.
You know the thing, Jeff, when you get to college, you ain't running sport to sport. Right. You ain't running no damn. I ain't running over here talking about I'm running track so I can miss out on football, weightlifting, so I can take an ice bath or some shit like that, you know, in football out there, working on skills and getting stronger. But I want a football scholarship, but I use track as a damn excuse.
Hey, what about all the teams that lift on game day or lift for other sports? And it's been proven that you're going to get stronger and be a better athlete by doing that. The studies are out there. Dude,
and I get sick. I get sick of people running to another. Y'all, it is no title. And I don't give a damn who get mad tonight. It is no title on you saying that you play multiple sports unless you got scholarships in both of those sports. If you don't have scholarships in both of those sports, you're not doing nothing.
Yeah, the John Elways and Allen Iversons of this world are few and far between.
Telling you, shit, Allen Iverson had football and basketball scholarships.
Yep.
Shit, that's when you're doing something. If you ain't got both, give up the damn sport you know you ain't gonna play.
And if you ain't got no,
stop listening to these damn folks on the street committee who want you to look like an Iron Man and all this other shit, so you won't be super great. People just want you to be great, Jeff. They don't want you to be super great.
You're gonna be a jack of all trades, a master of none.
Oh man, go Mel. Oh yeah, man, go play baseball and all that shit. And you ain't really that good at it, but just go out there and just play. Stand in the damn outfield and miss balls and shit, so you won't have to go to football practice. Come on, man.
Yeah, we got
Sick of
baseball.
this stuff.
It's like, bro, you ain't gonna go nowhere with the baseball. You're just playing. Might as well go play church league on Sundays after church.
Jeff, I'm about to show all my track people something. If you're not getting these type of results from running track, watch this up. If you don't get them type of results from running track, you realize they're just conditioning. All right,
Coach,
all right now.
Let me say this, and I can tell you this from the group of kids that he's got, even at the middle school, rising toward high school level, that's had huge growth spurts too. Man, Ryan Williams is really like that for track because of how he trains for football.
Exactly.
He even don't really train like that for track. That man goes and gets 50 and 60-yard bombs and outruns the football and catches it in stride and runs it into the end zone. That's the reason why he's such a good track athlete.
Yeah,
you got to play your sport to get better. No hitter in baseball ever got better by not hitting. No pitcher ever got better by not throwing bullpens. Same with football. No receiver is going to get any better by not running routes.
KT, Jeff, why y'all saying Blunt gonna be good? I'm gonna show you what Blunt quarterback been doing. I'm about to show y'all what Blunt quarterback look like at the showcase that he came to. Why y'all keep showing the video? Because this is what hard work looks like. Here it is. Here it is right here.
Touchdown.
And that was with an NFL Duke pro size football.
Hold on, Joe. My bad. I couldn't see it because I didn't want to see it because this quarterback, he gonna blunt. So I don't want to see him put the ball on the back shoulder where nobody can catch the ball. Here it is.
Touchdown.
I mean, literally, you couldn't put the ball any better placement before he gets toward out of bounds.
And y'all wonder why we say Blunt got a damn real chance to win this year. Well, he didn't do that last year. Last year ain't here no more. Stop bringing up last year when you say Blunt. Last year gonna make y'all ass get y'all ass beat 45-0. That's what last year gonna do. When you sit around that fucking around with Blunt, you're gonna get your ass beat and you're gonna be wondering what the hell happened. In 1 year, they must got some ineligible players. Now you're gonna be the damn snitch of the damn year trying to figure out what these folks doing. Those kids are working.
And let me tell you, man, like Q went ahead and did his little, spiel on it, and I had to I saw it today for myself. Murphy's not playing, and I said this several weeks ago, and some other people did too. Williamson is not going to be the same team they were last year, and they were dangerous last year. Man, them kids, I don't know if there's a team out squatting them right now. They have got some monster beast.
Man, it's just y'all just don't know. Blunt quarterback ain't saying, "Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna go run track. I'm gonna go out here and play AAU basketball, but I'm gonna be the quarterback at Blunt." No, he throwing that damn football every day.
Mm-hmm. And working out hard.
You don't see KJ Lacey running around here telling he running track or none of that other shit. KJ Lacey throwing a damn football.
Man, no look passes.
Come on, man.
Looking like the backyard. Easy.
Well, KT, back when we played multiple sports. We had to take our ass outside too. And guess what we couldn't do, Jeff? We couldn't bring our ass back inside because when we came back in, we was in for the rest of the day.
Right. I like.
So we had no choice but to sit out there and find us a stick and hit a damn rock or something with it.
Right. Shit,
Please don't have a tennis ball. Shit, the tennis ball was a basketball one day, a damn baseball the next day.
Right. Shoot, basketball was when you was too hot from playing football, and you had them nice oak trees hanging over with the
Man, come on.
That's when you started shooting. Everybody sipping on Kool-Aid and Gatorade in the background.
Man, come on, man.
Like playing horse and around the world. That was really that's how you develop a shot. That was the only reason you was playing basketball.
Think about this, Jim. We used to make basketball goals with tire rims. Why do we make basketball goals with tire rims? Because all damn day we had to stay our asses outside, and by then we done figure out how to damn take all the spokes out the damn rim. And then guess what we did? We found some damn nails in the dirt, and then we found us a good brick, and we just nailed the brick and the tire rim to the damn tree or to the pole, wherever and please don't let us get real creative where somebody had some old plywood sitting around and we damn made it into a damn backboard.
Backboard with a red magic marker, some of that red electrical tape.
Come on, man.
Teach them how to kiss the square.
Telling you. Let me send Roger what's it called? My bad, Roger. I sure forgot to send it to you.
Country basketball, lights out shooting right there, man. Those some good old days.
Man, come on, Jim. That's what I'm talking about.
Coach Conley said the same thing. Those some good old days.
Tell you. Work will win when wishing won't.
That's right.
Tell you.
I don't even like to give out any details or ideas of how much work and what these kids are doing. I don't want the other kids to start trying to play catch up, man. They need to figure it out for themselves.
And y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. And parents, y'all need to stop y'all kids from doing this. If they coming home with this, stop hating on your damn teammates.
Wow.
Stop hating on your damn teammates.
Well, somebody's going to find out. It's just like we said with like the basketball scouts that come, and recruiters and the parents end up hurting some of these kids' chances because, they can hear the parent being jealous in the stands or talking about other kids. And it's like, I don't want them doing that with other families on our program. It'll be homecoming. They'll be sitting in the stands talking about, why is he playing more than our son?
His ass missed practice last week. You don't even know the kid had a dentist appointment. My son was at practice. Your son might be sorry as hell. I'm sick of these sorry ass kids. And then he go to parents always complaining.
We talking about practice. There's gamers and there's practice players.
Wake
be a practice player All-American. What it do, Coach?
Wake up,
Roger. Man, I get tired of these parents complaining. Talking about, KT didn't come to practice today. How the hell he starting on Friday night? Because the coach trying to win. Shit.
Coach got bills.
What got going on?
Hey,
tell you, stop hating on your damn teammates.
Coach said he ain't going to the red carpet with the quarterback club president and the principal.
Oh, boy.
How did we drop that one, Coach? It just doesn't seem like there's an excuse.
His ass don't never catch the ball. Teammates saying that shit. Man, that shit contagious.
Mm-hmm.
You talk down on the joker, then he go score the game winning touchdown. Man, this some bullshit.
That's facts. They do that.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you.
They do that.
Some of the kids have to ride all the way home. This day mama sitting there talking about, man, his ass ain't that good. Man, don't rub that damn competitive shit off on these boys. These boys got too many feelings. That's why they around here killing women. Yeah. Y'all women need to stop letting these boys get into their feelings. That's why they killing all the women. Because y'all allowing these boys to have so many feelings these days. Back in the day, shut your mother cussing word mouth up and sit your cussing word down somewhere. Now, don't talk to him like that. Then his ass go shoot his girlfriend when they get in college. Because she done found a new boyfriend. Stop all this hating. Get these boys to be accountable. Man, my mama wasn't gonna let me complain. Well, you better take your ass back up there and damn fight for your position.
Right.
And stop talking about damn your teammates. How y'all gonna
Well,
win if y'all talk about one another? That's what my mama was saying.
We had parents, grandparents, aunt and uncles, and then it seemed, there might be them little parents that was like bickering in the background, but usually their kid wasn't that good anyway. It seemed like, we had the type of people where if we had an off day, they'd mention the kid that did better and how we needed to step it up.
Look here, Jeff. Roderick is my witness. Y'all, the year we went to the state championship in 1998, man, the parents was talking so bad about the kids on our team, y'all. We had to have a damn conversation with the team, telling them, don't go home bickering and complaining to your parents because your parents are talking about y'all on Friday night.
Well, you know what? So that's where y'all can say that was y'all's Achilles heel as teammates that year is, there was too much little,
Oh yeah, it was too much bickering, too much
bickering,
you from that side of town.
Right.
Exactly.
You ain't about nothing for real. I done seen you play when you was younger. You still ain't about nothing on the same team.
They was going with that park ball thing. Johnny's been doing it since he was 4. He hadn't done nothing since he was 9.
Man, that mother cussing word ain't never did a cussing word thing. Man, I'm telling you, man.
He trained and got better at his craft. That's why,
They only played him because his uncle played in the NFL.
Or who his dad is.
Who his dad is.
Whoever. But, I mean,
look here, y'all.
His dad can work at the shipyard and still have a hellified kid.
Right. Yeah, here go the thing that year, Roger, to tell you. Boy, when we start whooping folks' ass, boy, look here. Man, them folks ain't know what to do. They was in shock how we rallied around each other and end up doggone making it all the way to the state championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you.
Hey,
we need more daddies going to pick up kids. We need more daddies, uncles. Get your ass up and go pick your damn nephews and sons up from damn practice. So the mama, she just got out of work. She tired as hell. She irritated. She might say anything, anything.
Man, these kids need tough love, and they need it from a man.
Because
I'm telling you, when you get to college and you got a Scott Cochran type coach or a Nick Saban type coach, they
don't care nothing about you.
They don't care, man. If you don't produce, you're just kind of like one of the players on the team, and they're looking to replace you with a new recruit.
Politician.
They're weeding out the weak. Yeah, they're weeding out the weak.
You politician. You get flushed.
Yeah. These kids need like a David Goggins in their life, man. They don't need that wipe your butt stuff,
Man, I just get tired of
powder in
separation of the team.
Come to though, you can't really do the kids like you used to though. You can't.
No, man, you can't, man.
You
look
can't
here,
talk
y'all.
to them like you used to. You can't
man.
Talk to them like that.
Unless the parent you have an understanding and they want to.
That don't matter either. That don't matter either because sometimes they get in their feelings, and one day it might be too much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that might
don't be talking to my damn child like that.
Yeah, it might be too much. In front of the wrong people.
Right. Well, I can tell you right now, you can get your 4-letter word, SHI, and go back to where the you came from if you don't like it.
Look, all I'm going to say is you can take your cussing word back to your cussing word house because I don't give a cussing word.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it.
Like,
for real.
Let's say she give you the okay.
But wait, stop right there. I don't work with she's. I work with.
Well,
he might give you the
okay. He might give you the okay. But he might relay to you the okay, and to her is like, okay, he just playing football. So when they go to the game and the coach give him that cussing word, then it turns to she. See what I'm saying? So now she got a voice. Now she want to talk. Now she want to argue. Now she want to tell you what's on her mind because she a female, and you ain't gonna talk to her child like that. So, and he might be like, "Hey, I want to tell her that, hey, he need it, but I can't."
A lot of them get bagged down.
I got to bag off because
what's going to happen then. It's going to be the silent treatment. That's why the coaches stop talking to that kid.
Yep.
Yeah, but that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
That's why. Guess what, Roger? I had my parent meeting, and I told all the parents, I'm gonna coach. You gonna parent. I ain't gonna tell you what to do in your house. You ain't gonna tell me what to do in my house. And then guess what we did? 4 or 5 or 9 championships later, everybody was happy.
And the good kid coming out the other end that mind you go home and do what he's supposed to do. A great kid.
Right.
Great kid. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know, my thing is this though.
Some parents don't want that though. They want
but guess what? That's why they got multiple schools.
Right.
Your child don't need to be in the school where I'm at.
Hey, but the next school might be worse if you keep going. Exactly. Be all through Mobile County.
No, probably not though, Coach, because most of these coaches are people pleasers. That's why they don't win. That's why it's
that's why they don't win shit.
Oh, I'm trying to win the vote. I just want to stay if I'm a nice guy, they might like me. Okay, but then you lose after 3 years being a nice guy and they fire you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get fired regardless.
Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to think about this.
Right. Every coach, that's right.
Roger and Jeff, check this out. Sandland wins the state championship. Do y'all probably know it was some parent somewhere on that team that wasn't happy?
Probably.
It was some, I guarantee it. But guess what? Jeff Kelly didn't give a damn. Right. He might didn't say that, but he didn't give a damn because he accomplished the mission. And sometime along the mission, you're not going to please everybody.
Right. Hey, Walter Payton didn't score a touchdown when the Bears won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Exactly.
But, you know, what if him scoring and they lose a close game or something? I mean, like, it is what it is.
Man, I get sick and tired of people. Oh, my child. Man, some of y'all using y'all child for the power.
See,
some of the hold on real quick, Roger. Some of the men that be running up to the school ain't got no power in the house. But the only time you get power is when you run up there trying to tell the coach something. Right. You can't even tell your wife to be quiet when she start talking.
Right. But the wife probably told him, you need to go up there and tell that coach, I'm going to go, baby. Hold on. I'm on my way.
And I bet you it'd be the parents that say they coach their son.
Right.
Man, come on, man.
Like they know what their son can do for them.
Hey,
but
KT.
When they get out there on that field, it turns to something else.
Yeah, but then the dad can get embarrassed by guys like me and a few other guys that would do it and be like, okay, well, let's pull out today's film or let's pull out the huddle and be like, here's Johnny getting worked by Jermaine.
Why is he on his
got
back?
An offer today from Liberty, okay, and Grambling. So you can see Jermaine is decleating your son, okay? So that's why your son, if he can't beat out Jermaine, he's not going to play.
Why is he on his back right now? We need him to be standing up.
It's like, Coach,
I'm on his back again.
Hey, they're like, he made a tackle. I'm like, the guy gained 4.5 yards. He got drugged from the line of scrimmage. He was supposed to make that tackle in the backfield.
Oh boy, he said the best comment all night, y'all. Then they get on social media and start bashing the coach in the school. Yeah, and everybody wonder why when there's certain people bash Blunt. Oh, Mr. Woods ain't did nothing to nobody. But be a principal. See, this is the thing that people don't understand. Principals are in charge of the schools. So all they do is say, human resources, I don't want this person as my coach. Why? Why you don't want this person as your coach? Then they explain why. The human resources say, go ahead and do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to blame a principal at a school for why certain people are not there, call the people down in human resources and ask them, why did y'all allow such and such, whatever school it is, to get rid of a certain coach? And I guarantee you they got an explanation why. But y'all want to get on social media and bash them, but you're not gonna bash who got fired at another school. Just say where Alba Bryant coach got fired and they brought Bart Sessions down here. Did nobody get on? Did none of the Alba Bryant folks get on there bashing the principal? Get rid of the principal because he fired the coach. Come on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But see, y'all think y'all are familiar with these people. So now, I can talk about him because I see him out and about. So I feel like I can talk about him. But deep down inside, the man probably made the best decision ever. Y'all, every good leader at some point makes bad decisions. It's not that counts. It's what they do after it. Everybody gonna mess up. And Roger to tell you, I used to tell this to the players all the time. Y'all go up in that school, y'all act the fool. It ain't what you do up in the school that counted, it's what you do after you get caught.
They need to quit painting all these pretty pictures, though, man. That's the whole problem. They act like they make more mistakes than anybody, and they hold people to a higher, perfect standard. That's not reality.
Okay.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Okay, check this out.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Y'all, it's appearing somewhere. Y'all, it's appearing somewhere right now. They done left their kids at home unattended. Do that make you a bad parent? Nope. You just made a bad decision. So if you as a parent never left your kids at home by themselves when you know they should have had supervision, come on now. And they'll be the main ones running up to the school the first time your kid do something wrong. Oh, my child won't do that. But what your child was doing while you was over there at Freaky Friday and Wicked Wednesday?
So they've been having a grandkid in 9 months.
Right.
Come on now.
That wasn't very wise.
My kid don't smoke. But look, y'all. My kid don't vape. How you know you ain't even at home? You over at your boyfriend's house. Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. Don't get me started.
Why is he so tired running up and down the corridor on the field? He's normally not like this. He acts like he's got asthma.
Yeah.
It's like he's got an elf bar in his book bag.
Why is he sweating so hard? Everybody else dry. He's the only one sweating. He got bad glands.
Ain't nobody coming to your house checking on you, but y'all want to come up to the school like y'all own these people.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Smelling like a skunk or Hennessy.
Man, come on, man. Y'all, kids learn. Kids are here to be corrected by adults. That's why kids are here, y'all. I want everybody to understand this.
Put that last comment, Coach. Almost burnt the house down.
I'm telling you.
Hey, and then they wonder why that kid that got the who's up next in front of them now.
But you know,
y'all,
they some kids.
That be the thing, though. That be the thing, though, y'all. Y'all, we got a bunch of good kids that are being rewarded. You know, and y'all, we got a lot of talented kids that got terrible attitudes.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know how to talk to their teammates. They always talking down on their teammates. How the hell we can highlight you? You ain't gonna get one like. Ain't nobody gonna like your ass because you good. What we look like doing a who's up next all the time, and then you don't even get along with your own teammates. Come on, y'all, be for real.
Right.
I wish I see nobody fighting this year. I don't want nobody to fight this year.
Nobody. Needs to be like the Patriots. Do your job.
That's it. Nobody
That's how
fight.
you can help the team and worry about yourself, while still being a great teammate. Just do your job. Quit worrying about other people and do your job. If you was doing your job, you'd be worried about, oh man, I saw him do this scheme, so and so. Oh, coach, we gotta watch out for this. Or you shouldn't be. You shouldn't even have the energy or the breath to be talking about, man. Dion over there, he gets on my nerves.
Why? Look, Keith is sleeping in my class every day. Well, his ass be in his room every night. Do you go make sure he sleep?
Exactly.
Do you go make sure he sleep?
Hey, you know that vape smell like potpourri.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
That vape smell like potpourri.
They
You
up
be
hot
like,
boxing that vape while they playing.
you be like,
the
dog,
game.
I know I ain't got no blueberries in here. Smell like blueberries up in here.
Exactly.
Oh, that's potpourri, mama.
Yeah. Lemon
I got a
sherbet.
new light. I got a new light. Night light
Yeah.
on them Glade candles.
Lemon mango. I'll be like,
Glade
I
candles.
thought I ran out of Bath and Body
Oh,
Works candles. Bed Bath and Beyond.
no, mama, it's okay. Go on and go to sleep.
Is that incense? Thought they quit making that stuff.
It's Glade, mama. That's Glade.
That Glade.
Yeah, kid be,
That's
look, kid be so
mama.
far away from the house.
That's Glade, mama.
And you know what? Here's what's bad though. We hadn't even mentioned the kid. We were talking about burning the house down. There's kids out there. I'm talking about they've been doing this for their little brothers and sisters since like upper elementary or middle school. That's in high school now. They can cook full course meals without burning the house down and change diapers and put shows on and play with the kid and still go to football practice and be an elite athlete.
Right.
So my hat's off to those kids, and look at the responsibility that they've had and just the maturity. That might be why they're making it, because they're basically a young adult and they got a lot of responsibility riding on them.
They see what can happen if they do what's wrong.
Exactly.
Having them babies in 9 months.
Exactly.
I got a little sister that I really don't want to be around because she bad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of them kids right now. My daughter's
I'm tired of her. Mama ain't doing that. She sleep all the time.
My daughter's best friend's got a little sister like that, man. I'm talking about bad. Like Bebe's kid's bad.
I'm sick of this.
Come on,
they multiply.
But then you got clowns.
Soon as they leave the house, they gone for good. They ain't coming back.
Them kids ain't never coming back.
Hey, Mom. No. Oh, you talking about the kid. I was talking about the parent. I'm like, they gone for the whole week.
No, the mom gonna be there. So the kid, the oldest kid, the one that's taking care of the little kid, they ain't coming back.
Look, y'all. I was up at
that tugboat making that money.
Y'all, I ain't gonna tell you what school I was at. Y'all, so y'all, I'm at this particular high school. So, kids gonna talk as long as you let them talk. So, I'm sitting there acting like I'm not listening. And the kid said, man, the last time you saw your daddy was when they told him, turn to the right, turn to the left.
God. Through that glass. Kids say, why don't we talk to
y'all?
Like we
listen, y'all, I got weak. Y'all, I literally almost fainted. Y'all, I'm telling you, dads, we gotta get, y'all kids are getting janked in school because, look, one boy told the other boy, he said, man, I bet you ain't never seen your daddy. Your daddy said, oops, man, you was a mistake. Man, I'm sitting there like, man, you can't sit here janking. They don't even have daddies. Y'all, they are janking each other.
Hey,
I'm talking about back and forth
about
not having daddies. And they like, look, one boy said, yeah, boy, my daddy stayed with me till, boy, I was about 3 years old. He said he ain't had no choice but to leave. His ass went to prison. He been in prison ever since. I'm like, damn.
Right. Hey, here was the best one I ever heard. Kid told a kid, he said, you got to talk to your dad on holidays like how you get tickets at the movies.
boy, the boy said, boy, I bet you glad we all got video call. So you can talk to your daddy on the video chat. I'm like,
over at Chestnut, they talk about some
Hey,
ain't no Winsong Theater in Atmore.
hey, boy, this is the one of the day, y'all. This is the jank of the day. When the kid told the kid, you have a collect call from.
Press 1 to accept. But hey, then that kid was told not to.
He said your daddy can't even
Pay
call
no
you
money.
for free.
So then the kid hung up saying that they couldn't afford a collect call. Mama
Look here,
told him not
y'all.
to accept
Look, man, boy, that's when the kid caught me laughing. I said, God, these kids really here janking because they don't have no daddies in their life. And y'all, the kids have a better sense of humor about the situation. And y'all, these were high school kids.
you wonder why? Because they used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, they used to it, man.
They're used to it. They know when they get 5, 6 years old, and they already know mama to put it in their head. Dad ain't, hey, I'm daddy.
Yeah, they saying daddy ain't four-letter word.
Your mama is whoever I bring in the house, but I'm daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could be a man coming in the house, and he's still gonna be under my rules. I'm daddy.
Right. Hey,
So,
man, everybody Miss Independent nowadays. I can
yeah,
do it by myself. I don't need a man.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and you got to come out of that.
Yep. Oh, you gonna need a man to do something, whether it's open the pickle jar.
No, they don't need no man to open no pickle jar, man. You know they got tools for that.
Man, you gotta man, that
She
jump.
shop at
Look, y'all, I'm
Walmart,
telling you.
She shop at
Y'all.
Walmart. Walmart got everything.
Man, boy, the kid.
What you
Man,
mean?
boy, the kid said,
I don't need that.
boy, your favorite time of the night is when somebody call your phone and say, you have a collect call from an inmate.
Hey, and then the kid be smiling at first, then when he answer the phone, hello.
Man, that joke was too funny, man.
I'm the man of the house. Now, what you want?
Right.
Man, you talking about something, man, that was hilarious. But y'all, it's the truth. Man, we got to do better, man. And uncles, man, we got to step in the gap sometime. We got to.
Do this for all
And
my
sisters,
cousins,
and sisters, and y'all need to let your brothers help you. Because a lot of the sisters, I don't say shit to my damn child. Shut your ass up and let these folks help you. Because I'm telling you, the kids are getting janked in school because y'all making these bad decisions. You know, I'm independent. Okay, your child getting their ass janked. I bet you ain't seen your daddy in about 10 years. That was one boy told the other boy, I bet you ain't seen your daddy in 10 years, boy. Look at your hair. You ain't got no good hair yet. I'm like, God, dog. But you know, it is what it is,
though. They'll get it together.
I'm telling you, man. All of it go together, y'all. Y'all, all of it go together for real. You know, with the development of the kids. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, two parent kids are being success rate is running through the roof. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I don't care if some of my baby mamas listening. I might didn't get along with them, but I got along with my kids. I got along with them long enough to deal with my kids. And some of them I don't like them. I ain't gonna sit here and say I do. Some of the dirty stuff they try to do to me and all that, I don't like them. But I love my kids. And you know, that's one thing can't nobody ever say that I don't do. You know, I love my kids. I might not like their mama ass. But boy, if it's graduation, honors day, all that shit, we gonna look like we get along. Soon as we walk out that door, I can't stand your ass. Get on about your business. But we gonna get along long enough for the sake of the kids. And don't take that drama to your kids.
I love both of my baby mamas. I love
them both.
I love them both. They gave me what I got.
Telling you.
Yeah.
I love them both. I don't care. I hope the next man treat them all the
Exactly.
best.
Yeah.
But you saw what I posted today,
Because
Robert?
no,
About my
well, I
ex.
think I
About
liked it.
the exes.
I said it. Yeah,
I can't remember exactly what
yeah.
it said, but it was spot
I'm
on.
about
I
to
love
tell
it.
you exactly. I'm about to pull it up. Shit, I forgot what
I said
I put.
It
you
was
said
hilarious.
me,
No, I laughed.
the ex is saying something, and then me saying
Yeah. Oh,
no,
here it
no.
is.
I
My
said
ex. My ex said, "You'll never
yeah.
find anyone like me again." Me said, "Dog, that's the plan." What the hell?
Yeah. I read that this morning. I about busted out. I about spit my coffee out my nose.
Telling you, shit, you ain't gonna never find nobody else like me. I don't want to. I do not want to. Tell you. But man, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, y'all. Y'all, all these are jokes. We don't want nobody to be serious. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, man, it's just y'all. All this stuff is fun, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, we appreciate everybody that's on here too, y'all. Um, I know. The last time we did the Who's Up Next, what we ran it, y'all, 3 days, and then it's time to do another kid. Um, I'm gonna go back and run it. Jamie and Pryor from out there, Faith Academy. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I've been noticing. It's a lot of kids, y'all, that we run on here. Support is key. Y'all need to support these kids because one day your kid gonna be the one on there, and you gonna want your kid to get that same support. Yeah, we have over 10,000 followers here at Icon Sports Southeast. Y'all, it should be 10 to 12,000 likes. Man, just like the post. Man, you might inspire that kid to be great, and you never know. That kid might help your kid get a scholarship one day. So, I'm telling you, man, let's just like it. You ain't got to even know the kid. Like the post, y'all, so the kid can say, "Oh man, I got 1,000 likes." Because one day it's gonna be your kid. And man, I'm telling you, don't make it a popularity contest. Make it as a congratulations tour. Everybody's congratulating the kid for making it to Who's Up Next. Y'all, we got to make Who's Up Next one of the biggest things because when we do the Super 70s, the iconic 77, nobody can steal that, y'all. So we put iconic in front of it. Can't nobody steal that. They've been stealing everything else. The show format, all that. We gonna go to the school. We gonna find out about tradition. But they can't steal the iconic. Icon Sports Southeast is here for you. Everybody that's on this live and that's gonna ever come on this live. So man, we need to do a better job of sharing and liking these kids' posts. That's just some cosmetic stuff that we need to fix. Share the kid, like it. Make the original post go viral. Make these kids feel so special that they'll go from Who's Up Next to the iconic 77. And y'all, I'm telling you, we gonna make that a big deal. Jeff, Roger, we gonna make that a big deal. The iconic 77. I could sense that we had people that wasn't 100% with what we had going on. We gonna plan an event for every kid that's on that iconic 77 to be able to come to. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. And y'all, we gonna need sponsors. We gonna need some people to sell some food stamps to us. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But man, we gonna need some support for real, y'all. That just is what it is, y'all. We got to start rewarding the kids. Talk shows are good. Talking don't do nothing. When them kids come to that showcase tomorrow, it's gonna be all about executing.
Yep. Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Yeah, be about it. You know, y'all see everybody can mimic the talking that we do, but nobody can mimic what we do. You know, when it's time to do a who's up next, you know, figuring out when to put out a certain kid. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, Saraland is loaded. Saraland got a kid up there, Jordan Dees. They got a kid up there, Brooks Wumble, that need a who's up next. You got CD Gill, who's up next. You got the Smith kid, who's up next. So man, they got a Myron Dunklin, who's up next.
Do you know?
So man, and then man, you go out to Theodore. You got a Derek Lee, who's up next. You got what the quarterback name?
Rigby.
What the quarterback name?
Cameron Rigby.
Cameron Rigby.
Yeah.
Who's up next candidate?
Senior
You know,
leader.
you know, it's kids out at Baker. KJ Beckham coming off injury. Who's up next? Y'all, we gonna get KJ on the show. You know, man, that kid set out all last season. So he definitely need who's up next to help him.
Baker and Murphy got diamonds in the rough.
Man, Murphy got so many kids over there, man. I'm telling you. Some of them is gonna end up being Super 77, y'all. And man, I'm telling you. Here we go, y'all. We done did a do you know at LaFleur, and they went 0-10. I want everybody way back in the corner in the back. And you know, to really think about that. What other media outlet gonna highlight a kid at an 0-10 school? Icon Sports Southeast. We don't care about if you go to Robertsdale, LaFleur, or any of them teams that didn't win a game last year. We don't care. We care about the kids. You know, LaFleur still got one of the best returning quarterbacks in D'Antonio LaShore over there, 6'5", 235-pound quarterback. You know, Florida State looking at him, South Alabama, UAB, all those people looking at him. But at the end of the day, y'all, you got to win some games too. We can't keep rewarding kids, and boy, they still can't pull off that upset. And me and Jeff talked about this today, y'all. Some teams are going to need a team to have a piss poor effort just to win some games. And some teams going to have a piss poor effort and win some games. You know, so I'm telling you, some teams are gifted, some are not. That's why high school football has so much parity. You know, you don't know if 50 of the players had an algebra 2 test on Friday right before the game. Or 35 of the players got a project due on Monday that they got to work on over the weekend, and they mind ain't on the game on Friday night. Y'all don't be knowing the ins and outs. And, you know, I ain't got nothing against what Paul Ball got going on, but Paul Ball coaches ain't got to worry about no shit like that. They don't. You know. What is this? My bad, Robert. Shit, I'm sitting here just talking. But, you know, a lot of Paul Ball coaches ain't got to worry about projects and teachers telling you, yeah, man, we got a big test on tomorrow. And then, boy, we got testing going on. And then the kids got to go to sleep early and get all the rest and all that good stuff. And you know what I'm saying? They don't have to deal with that. All they got to do is the kids show up to practice, they practice. They ain't got to worry about a teacher coming in there. Yeah, look, Timmy won't shut his ass up in the back of the classroom. And you need to do something about it. And then, boy, you don't do nothing about it. Then next week, little Timmy got a 45, and the teacher saying they ain't gonna give him no packet, so they can pull that grade up at the end of the year.
Man, hey, once they took that attitude adjustment away, man, the coach used to come by with that paddle. Alligator tears were coming. Them grades were coming up.
Did Gus Shores? No, Gus Shores lost his defensive coordinator, Boston College. And I don't think that they named a new defense coordinator. Have y'all seen anything about that yet? I don't think. All I saw that they named was uh, uh, middle school coach. That's the only coach I saw them name.
So who?
Gulf Shores named a middle school coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only one I saw them name. I hadn't seen them name anybody else. But you know.
Boy, there's a couple of
Man,
those Gulf Shore kids that's coming up. Boy, I seen
Mm-hmm.
a couple of them that played in my son's 707. That's really nice, and
man.
they quiet nice.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't flashy nice. They quiet nice. Like they catching the ball like Edelman, and they ain't gotta run 40 yards. They catching it and going to that 15 yards, catching it 15 yards, and they nice.
I'm gonna tell you this, Roger, and I would rather be from Baldwin County if I lived down here. And I'm gonna tell you why. They don't have any premature success that's gonna linger behind them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have nobody saying, "Oh yeah, man, he scored 51 touchdowns in Park Ball." You know, but man, and those kids get like a free pass. You don't have to ever worry about hearing about them until they get to the high school to do something big. Then nobody know what park Ryan Anderson played at, or T.J. Yeldon, some of them kids over at Daphne back in the day. Don't nobody know what park Anthony Mix played at. When he played at Baldwin County, don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. So Julio
But he came
Jones,
out. Yeah, he came out on top. You ain't gotta know. You just gotta hear about him.
don't nobody know. What park some of them people played at. It's no, it's no premature success that robs those kids. Tell me what
Bullshit.
park Thomas Johnson played at, Jeff Roderick, the
Probably
quarterback
somewhere.
that didn't lose a high school game.
Probably somewhere in Montgomery before they moved here because their dad's always kept the
Exactly.
334 area code.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, now they live in Thompson. My bad. Oh wait,
but
who coached the team down here? And how'd they get here? Freeman. Okay.
oh yeah. So now guess
Free
what,
ride.
Mobile? Guess what, Mobile? Any kid can move to Baldwin County, and y'all won't even know.
Yeah.
They don't care about the premature success years like in Mobile County. Now everybody's so worried about the park situation. Man, guess what? Guess what the people in Baldwin County would have said? Don't worry about it, coach. We just
We'll
put
just train.
flags on and play all the way
Yeah.
through 12.
Or we just gonna train until you get to the
Come on.
point where you can play varsity in the
Mm-hmm.
7th grade.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it's a real shame that nobody can tell me any of the offensive linemen at St. Paul where they played park ball when they won the state championship.
They probably play for St. Paul's.
Yeah.
Can't
For
nobody.
real.
How do we
They probably,
know?
but yeah, you don't know, but
All right,
it's
all right, all
You wanna know
right,
why?
Jeff. All
Because
right,
they
Jeff
don't
and
care.
Roderick.
they stay to themselves now.
They don't
If you
care.
bust,
Jeff and Roderick.
Mhm.
Where did Cole Blaylock play park ball at?
Oh, probably in the school league of UMS, right?
Yeah,
Where did Cole Blaylock of UMS, the running back that signed with South Alabama?
yeah.
Where did that kid play park ball at?
Not at a
Why we
park,
ain't never seen him?
right?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
But he running through
I ain't never
everybody,
seen him.
looking like a leaner Brandon Johnson from back in the day,
Man,
man. The
come
way he
on,
ran
man.
Fast,
can
fast,
take
What?
can take
Hey,
40 carries
hey,
a
Jeff.
game.
fast.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff, you live in Saraland. Where did Jack West play park ball at when he played park ball?
Probably didn't. He probably played baseball at like municipal or something.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Since you stay in Saraland, where did Carson Green play quarterback at in park ball?
I don't remember him.
Boy, I swear, man, we so out of touch. We so out of damn touch. I swear we are. I swear we are. I swear we so out of touch.
Mobile is just Mobile because a lot of people just kind of stay and then go to where like their feeder is or where dad went or whatever. But like Baldwin County is one of them type of places because people move there from afar. It don't matter about what you did in the park, and sports is about what have you done for me lately. Some of these kids move from big cities like Orlando or Atlanta because dad got a better paying job here. He's getting paid to move to Podunk, Mobile or whatever. And so now it doesn't matter about what they did at the park. Their kids showing up as a baller and fixing to play for somebody like a Jeff Kelly or somebody, and the best will play. It's not going to.
Jeff, what's the quarterback name that played down at Fairhope that's going to Jacksonville State?
Caden Creel.
Yeah, Caden Creel. Where did Caden Creel play park ball at?
Probably the Fairhope Rec League or something. Or I played flag. May not have hardly played football until middle school or high school. Probably played baseball.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff and Rodney.
Baseball.
Riley Leonard, the starting quarterback at Duke, where did he play park ball at? So we go down there and visit.
Probably no park ball. Probably baseball and flag football and the CYO basketball league.
Mm-hmm. Man, I swear, man, we so out of touch. Man, we so out of touch, y'all. I swear we are. Man, we ain't got a clue. Man, we failing kids in record numbers. Y'all, I want y'all to think about the youth football for a minute. Y'all, we got kids playing football before they learn how to read and write.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And probably getting concussion before they.
Yeah, CTE drill. Hey, man, my first year over at Chestang, them kids couldn't sit still in the lower elementary grade, but buddy, they could gang tackle people on a laminate floor in the gym or in the they look like hockey mixed with man. People are
put
like
them little workout pads down.
Yeah.
We used to do that. Put them wrestling pads down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Ain't nothing but about an inch and a half thick.
Man, I'm talking about them kids didn't care. I was having to.
I can tell y'all this, y'all. Me and Jeff. Probably next week, Jeff. We gonna take us a trip over to Daphne.
Okay.
And we're gonna ride the Tryon Park. And y'all, I want y'all to see what's all going on at Tryon Park. Right now. I'm talking about in the spring. You're gonna see lacrosse. You're gonna see some kids in the back working on football. You're gonna see some kids out there working on baseball. And then guess what me and Jeff gonna do then? We're gonna ride over to the softball complex where they got about 13 different fields. And it's gonna be girls out there working on softball. While we sitting over here with premature success, those kids are being trained to be almost perfect in those sports. We sitting over here worrying about how many park league championships we can win, how much money we can win off a kid, where they over there getting kids set. So when they make it to whatever high school that they move to, because them people don't mind moving. They might have a house in every city in Baldwin County. But the one that they choose to live in and say, this is our residence, they gonna know by the end of the 6th grade year. Oh, my bad. I keep forgetting. Look, I keep forgetting that I got the camera on. My bad, Ron. That's why I keep drinking my water. But y'all, my bad. But y'all, we are real passionate about this because y'all, we want to get it right. Tell me who's the best Park League football player at UMS, right? And tell me who's the best Park League football player at Cottage Hill Christian. Tell me who the best Park League player at St. Paul's, and then you can tell me that you are a football expert in Park League. Because if you don't know none of those kids, you ain't even a Park League expert.
Hey, I got a good one for you. No UMS kids were hardly ever good in lower elementary school, but they just keep winning state championships.
No.
Oh man. Why?
You know why?
Why,
Some
Jeff?
of the dorkiest kids that ever were in elementary school. What were you saying, Roger?
It's like a factory. They got like a factory over there.
Right.
It's like my kid go from first grade and learn all the way through 12th grade.
Yep.
First grade, we're going to teach them in the classroom how to hit. And nobody will know it. And by the time they get to 12th grade, they should have it.
Yep.
Same kids. That's why
you see these. And Terry Curtis knows from third grade or the 6th grade who's going to be what?
The best. Next.
He goes out there and PE watches them play football. Who's gonna be good?
Who's gonna be the best? Next
who's up next?
Yep. Jeff and Roderick. Who's the best player at St. Patrick's Catholic School in Robbinsdale?
It don't matter.
Who's the best youth football player at St. Patrick's? So if you don't know,
you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know.
Exactly, right. You're not gonna know. But as soon as they get to St. Michael's, you're gonna be like, where the hell did they come from?
Yeah.
They must have moved here.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. And look, Jeff and Roger probably know this as well. It's more white kids on scholarships at UMS Wright, St. Paul's, and all the other private schools than it is black kids. Black kids. You know why? You know why, Roger? Because they didn't have no premature success, so nobody's watching them.
Right. Hide. So we're gonna give you a little money. You're gonna give you a little money so all your kids, your mama had 8 kids because her daddy was a doctor. And she just sat at home having kids, so everybody get to go here for a free amount of time.
Yep.
For free. We'll give you a scholarship. Make sure you keep having kids.
We just need you to send out emails for us all day.
Yep. Sign them up for a football camp that they're going to come to since first grade.
Make sure. And we're going to produce everything we can out of your kids.
Yep. Teach them early the fundamentals.
Teach them early.
How about this, y'all? It might be the time. It might be the time that we might need to go to flag football in Park League.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that?
I think they'd be better off getting a trainer and working on their skills than worrying about, winning a bunch of games.
Didn't I say that?
They'd be better off coming to Skidmore a couple of times a week and training with Coach Williams.
I said that the other night, didn't I?
Y'all, we are killing the hunger.
And y'all was talking about the pads and all that. I said, man, they can work on their footwork.
Exactly.
And get that part. The pass gonna come.
Their ball tracking skills.
Yeah, you gotta catch that ball with no helmet. You can catch it with a helmet, but with no helmet, it takes that eye and the hand coordination to get perfect first. But that's the first thing you ever did. You didn't play with no pads or no helmet. First time you ever played. You came out there with shorts and a t-shirt.
Jeff, I know you worked at elementary too. How hard was it for you to calm down the kindergarten kids during football season?
Oh my gosh, man! Like I said, they come in. It was like smear the what. It was pile on. It was check them into the hit squad. I'm like, look, guys, we can't be Park League Death Valley all the time. Y'all do not have equipment on. This is a safety issue.
Bullies.
Yeah, they bullies.
Y'all bullies.
Hey, Roger. Roger, just imagine me working at Glendale with all the little Happy Hill kids, Marvin Sheen, and Kiki Ray, and all them over there. And boy, they over there doing the Happy Hill chant. Hill,
oh yeah,
Hill.
Y'all be real terrified.
Man, come on.
Hey, Coach, I get those wave leather basketballs out so fast it can make your head spin.
Oh, man. Big statement right there, y'all. Willie Anderson, one of the greatest players, said he does not suggest tackle football at 4 years old.
Exactly.
Hey, Willie. That's what I said.
Hey, we need to get him on the show. We need to get Willie Anderson on the show.
Work on your footwork.
Mm-hmm.
All that other stuff will come. It's gonna come. Cause you gotta get used. You gotta get used to your eyes first before you get used to being blinded. Cause
hey, check this out, Roger.
4-year-old.
Check this out. Me and Jeff was really giving a evaluation of what upward basketball is about. You know, they don't keep score in upward basketball till you get to about 10, 11 years old.
Right.
I'm talking about
just let you play.
All they do is put time on the clock
and let them play.
And
let the kids play.
Look, the kids, they play. Everybody run off the court happy, and they go have a pizza party. Listen, Rob. Every week they gonna have a pizza party after the game.
That's a blessing.
And everybody, boy, they gonna say a Bible verse or two, and everybody gonna be happy.
Right.
And those kids make it from upward. They make it.
You know why? Because for the simple fact that when it's over, everybody won.
Exactly.
So if everybody won, ain't nobody mad at the kid next to him. Ain't nobody mad because they missed the shot.
Hey, listen. Don't nobody care that little Keith shot the ball 100 times.
100 times. I shot 40 times. I was tired. He can shoot all he want. I'm glad he can shoot. Everybody still win. We still gonna eat pizza. That's the most important part. I'm ready to go.
They're happy they ain't got men they don't even know coming up to them while they're about to get in their ride. Talking about you cost me $1,000.
Yes. Oh yeah, man. That hurt the kid.
Y'all, I'll never forget, man.
That hurt your heart.
Roger, I never forget officiating those games. And after the game, the little kids will walk up to you and say, Ralph, who won the game? I said, everybody won. And they would just, go crazy.
Yeah. See, that's the that's the fun part of life.
Y'all listen, and y'all, those kids down in Pensacola, man, they're getting a foundation like no other. Because I'm gonna tell you why. They have the guy that played with the New York Knicks that's from Pensacola. I used to officiate his game when he was in like the 6th and 7th grade. And I never forget, he would always get called for a lot of fouls, except when I refereed the game. Because he was just getting penalized for being tall. And some of the other officials would be like, man, why you ain't call that foul on him? I said, man, if you see a tree and you driving up the street, are you gonna run into the tree or you gonna go around?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
I say, so every time they go into the tree and run into him, I'm not gonna call it. Well, I say, he's established. He's 6'7". And I never get after one of the guys, he was like, Rev, man, I really appreciate you, man. And his confidence, you could just see his confidence grow. Because now I'm just standing there blocking shots. Now I'm gonna start blocking them to the what? To the backboard. Now he one of the top shot blockers in the NBA. You can't kill a kid during his early development. You know why? Because the brain is still developing. The brain doesn't stop developing until you become 21 years old.
Hey, there's research now that says your brain don't stop developing until you're 28 years old.
Exactly.
So you
But
may not want to party too hard too early, or ever.
so you really don't need kids at 4-year-old ramming their helmets. Half of them still got soft spots in their head. And you talking about ramming a helmet just so you can say, little Pookie can run. And boy, he scored 7 touchdowns, and the other team don't even know who won the game.
Hey, they talking about some. I don't know why he keeps making all these bad decisions. He got brain fog.
Telling you.
He already took enough hits. Might as well be Earl Campbell.
And Roger and Jeff, one thing about us, we not afraid of the race car. So we're gonna talk about how many little white kids you see out there playing at 4 years old.
Man, they playing.
I'm just gonna leave it like that.
They playing
how many
T-ball.
Man, them kids playing T-ball, man. Them kids ain't going out there talking about no damn football. Get my damn head knocked off.
And the ones that
just
can't
to
pay
prove
attention
a point
got to help
to people that don't give a damn about me.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell the truth.
The ones that can't pay attention got the helper coaches out there so they can play in their ant bed the first year or so. And with their little stick and run the wrong way to third instead of first. Oh, it's so cute. Watch that kid. He's going to be all-state running back or linebacker.
My bad, y'all. I was talking to my son.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing.
Need to beat his butt in bed.
Mm-hmm.
But I can understand that he just got home from a track meet.
Did they win?
He got that energy.
That I don't know. He just got here. I ain't even talked to him for real. Try to grab him something to eat.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man, and man, I got to put this on the screen. Oh my God! Wow, Coach Jason Massey is the GOAT, y'all.
Jason Massey.
Y'all remember that name, man? Man, these pictures about to blow y'all away. Oh man! Big shout out to the people up in Leroy. They got the championship rings today.
Yeah, mad respect. He did a great job with those kids and that whole coaching staff last year. The whole community.
Y'all, man. Me and Jeff sat right here on the show, and we was talking about Leroy and man, this is man, this man hit a goat, man. Jeff, I'm telling you, I'm just saying y'all. Since y'all on here, I'm not gonna wake nobody up.
Oh, that's Leroy.
Yeah, that's Leroy.
That's nice.
That's first class,
that's
man.
Real nice.
Look, and then they showed their collection of championship rings.
No, them all the championships.
Nice.
If you're looking for your kid to be part of a traditionally championship program and they're not playing that much where they are, they're just right up the road, folks. And they've had guys from some of them state championship teams go to Duke to play football and basketball.
But Jeff, if you think your kid is not all he cracked up to be, stay where you at.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't try it. Stay where you at, because they're gonna be up there working.
That's the thing, man. That's what these people don't understand, man. And you know, the whole
that's
state
a whole
of
different.
Yeah,
that's different.
You're right. And you know,
city ain't like that country.
No, man.
I'm sorry.
to me, that's what's different right now about the whole state of Mississippi, and in a way, always has been. You know what I mean? In some of them towns like a Linden, you know, like them kids don't have anything to do. So if they're not playing ball, they lifting weights.
Right. And they ain't got no other neighborhoods to go really bully.
Right.
Unless, because all their cousins probably stay over there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And instead of separation with different schools, it's one town, one
Right.
team. One
Right.
town, one team.
I got to see him at school anyway.
Exactly.
So why go bully him?
And you know what? It seems like it's different at those places. They don't have that turmoil of competing against your own people. It's like they all want everybody to kind of either make it out, and if they don't, they're happy just being a community and working at the local
that's the way it
plant.
should be.
Yeah,
that's the way it should be.
Man, it's like that up in McIntosh, man. Them people, they make you feel so welcome.
They ain't got nowhere to go but to their cousins and family and
Look at that.
be
Look
family.
at that. Yeah.
Be family. Especially when you get on that field. I bet you it's probably about half the team is somewhat some kin to each other.
Yeah.
Half. I say half. I give it 45, but it's still gonna be.
What y'all think about this picture?
Yeah, that's nice.
9 state championships as a coach, Coach Massey. Wow. Jason Massey up there in Leroy. 9 state championships. Y'all, Jeff, and Jeff, the only person that I know won more than 9. Jeff, 9 championships.
Man,
talk about
one.
That's at a varsity level too, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go him right now. Somebody need to take him one of them jackets.
Jeff, the guy has 9 state championships as a coach.
Those are beautiful too. Yeah, and you know what's more impressive?
He's who's up next.
Yeah, you're right. Or he's been up.
Hey,
he
gotta go to the next level. He gotta leave this level alone. He keep bullying this level. He need to go to the next level.
He tell the other coaches, "I got it, guys. I'm an all-time quarterback. Y'all just go out long. I'll show you how to do it."
Yeah, well, you gotta do nothing but short passes and get there.
Yep, completion is the name of the game.
Y'all, this is the thing y'all don't realize. The guys won 9 championships at Leroy. How many times have we said this guy's one of the top football coaches in our region? Your gift make room for you, Roger and Jeff.
Hold on.
The street committee, all the other people who want to be media, you don't get this type of information from people in the country if they don't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get this type of information. They don't send you this. And y'all wonder why we going to McIntosh on tomorrow? The people trust us. And it don't matter how many talk shows y'all come up with, y'all, and I don't care what they do. They would never earn the trust of the people that Icon Sports Southeast had. Y'all, this right here is remarkable. Y'all, 9 championships at one school. 9.
Look at that one school box.
Man, come on.
With that felt in there, that red. I mean,
come on, man.
Looks like they take pride in what they do and accomplish, and more than some schools, even with loads of money. So that just goes to show what matters to them. That tradition matters.
Y'all, and Jeff, my witness, man. I went to Leroy right before they played Millry and somebody was playing God's Country inside the stadium. And all the people believe that Leroy could beat Mary. It was the Leroy people. And I never forget, y'all, I was up there. And you know, I told the kids, I said, when y'all go over there and beat Mary, I said, winning the state championship gonna be so much easier.
Go ahead.
And you know, all the kids, you know, they said, Coach, man, we're gonna go over there and win it. And y'all, they went over there and won it. And y'all, I'm telling you, I was there 2 days before they played them. And y'all, they went over there and beat Mary. And boy, I'm telling you, y'all, this the entrance into
Look at that
Leroy.
tradition.
Y'all, this the entrance, y'all. Icon Sport has so much access, y'all. I'm telling you. And boy, I know y'all can hear it in my voice. Y'all, it's deep. It's deep, y'all. All we want to do is help the kids in places like Leroy get the exposure. Y'all, we don't need the competition. Y'all don't have to compete with us. Y'all just duplicate what we do and leave us alone. If y'all want to be part of this media circuit, podcast, whatever y'all want to be. Y'all just do whatever y'all do, and y'all make the impact that we make on kids' lives. That's all we ask of the other people who trying to do what we do.
Yeah, and I've been keeping up with Coach Massey for some years now, and I'm gonna tell you what, that's changing lives. That's really what he's done, and turning a lot of boys to men, building men for this country and communities to be better men.
Y'all, I'm gonna go back. Y'all know we did we do like the inspiration of the day? I'm gonna go back to them pictures for a minute. It's so ironic, man, that we do a lot to inspire people. And I guarantee the people in Leroy already knew what stadium it was on the, on those inspirational pictures. Uh, it was Leroy Stadium that I used for those pictures. And man, it's just crazy, man. You see here, man, all the people want to do is get a little recognition. And we got people that come up against us as adversaries when they should be trying to do the same stuff that we do. But man, I'm telling you, it's boy, that's big time. Oh, that's big time right there, y'all.
Bling bling.
Oh, that's big time.
Ring season.
God damn. Leroy, state champs, y'all. Right here out this good old little region. We'll be right at the other end of Washington County on tomorrow down in McIntosh. And one of the top players in the state in class of 2025 girls just so happened to be at Leroy. Her brother is Bryson Dixon. That's Chauncey Dixon, 6'2" guard from up in Leroy. She's gonna be another kid that probably gonna win one of them state championships rings out of Leroy
6'2"
next couple
guard.
years.
What
6'2"
grade?
guard. 6'2" guard.
What grade?
2025 sophomore.
Ooh. That's
Oh, this on the right here. Let me put that on the screen.
okay. Leroy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
6'2"?
Yeah, man.
See, you ain't gotta. See, I can't see all that. Hey,
And the
yeah.
other girl on the picture,
But
that's Jasmine. That's Jasmine Bigham. She's gonna be there as well tomorrow.
yeah,
And
this
she's about
supposed
6'1", 6'1", You know, her mom played at Viger and her dad played at Shaw back in the
Hold
day.
on, who?
Woody Bigham. Yeah. I think he was before you. He way before you,
Oh,
cause yeah, cause
okay.
the mama she was before me. So
Oh, okay. I got
yeah,
you.
mama was a beast over at Viger, and but Chauncey Dixon, that's her on the picture, number 3 in gold from
See,
Leroy.
you
Her
can't see.
brothers.
I can't see that stance with
Oh
them
yeah,
pictures. It don't serve no purpose. I
oh
can't
yeah,
see it.
oh yeah.
I would
Man,
love to see her.
oh yeah. You gonna look? I'm gonna tell you, both of them gonna be who's up next. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah,
Look, look. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a grand day in McIntosh tomorrow for these kids that's coming. Man, it's almost gonna be like a photo shoot. I'm serious, y'all.
hey
Y'all,
man.
it's almost gonna be like a photo shoot. I'm telling y'all this. Man, I'm gonna have so much film on
Okay.
these kids. Oh man, it's gonna be, man, you talking about overdo it? Man, we gonna go beyond overdoing. I can tell you that right now. Um, all the top players, it's gonna be worth it's gonna be worth every dollar that they spent and time that they wasted to come to McIntosh on tomorrow. I'm telling you, they gonna learn some stuff, and man, we gonna pat them on their backs. For working hard all these years, and man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some real phenoms that come up out of this top 100 camp. And I know a lot of people have tried to, you know, deter some kids from coming, but y'all only reach certain amount of kids in certain areas. Icon Sport is more than a Mobile or Baldwin County uh, media source. Y'all, we're the only media source for certain towns. Because we're the only one that consistently go there in McIntosh. Y'all, we the only media outlet that consistently go to McIntosh and cover those kids. And y'all, Coach Davis, y'all, he ended up retiring. Y'all, he gave it up. So I'm looking for him to be a first ballot into the Alabama High School Hall of Fame. Um, won some state championships up in McIntosh. McIntosh has won state championship. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Well, who's up next?
Oh
That's
yeah,
a 7. Leroy Theodore.
and then you got
Hmm.
let me get some of the other pictures. Some of the kids. Kid from Jackson, Tyra Caves, and then you got LaMirica Johnson from Daphne. They'll be
Okay.
there on tomorrow. I got some special playing for the girls though. I got some special playing for the girls. I got some special playing for the boys. But it's gonna blow the girls away. Um,
I like to see them turn up on basketball though.
oh man, it's gonna be crazy.
See, the boys is it it's expected to dunk or shoot that three. But the girls, you don't expect them to be hitting threes from NBA
You remember,
range.
back in the day how they used to have the inside stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Roger, we gonna do some filming for who's up next. Who's up next? I am, coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy, you already know where it's about to go. We about to have
Yeah.
some real commercials. Oh man, it's about to go crazy. It's about to go
Yeah.
crazy, Roger.
When
I'm
they get,
telling you, man.
when they get in the huddle and break the huddle.
Oh my God, it's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Run up to the camera.
Man, it's gonna be
One
crazy.
by one.
One by
Like
one.
they in the warm up drill.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's nice.
yeah, man. We
That's
got to do it that way, man.
that's where I was going with.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be some great players there. Got a couple kids from Hattiesburg, Wayne County High, over in Mississippi coming. Um, it's open to everybody. Um, but I don't know, man. And we got some real, and y'all ain't gonna call them haters. They just don't know. They don't know no better.
Oh man, this
We ain't gonna call them haters no
whatever.
more. Man. Haters mean they gonna try to destroy what we do. They can't destroy it, so we can't call them haters no more. They got to be called something else.
I told you I
They
love
can't
everybody.
they can't really do nothing to us for real unless we allow them to. And we definitely not gonna just sit back and say, "Y'all go ahead and punch us in the face," and we just gonna laugh and shake it off. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do that. But man, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun in the next couple months,
Oh yeah.
especially when these kids start going back to their school.
Spring.
The spring is
Spring.
gonna be in full
Summer.
full effect.
Back to that fresh first day of school, doing the paperwork to get back in, uh moving into your first homeroom, getting back to practice, six
Roger, I
o'clock
tell
six
you this
o'clock
before it
getting
even happens.
home.
Roger, we got some breaking news. We got some kids transferring tomorrow. Uh-oh. I'll
Well,
let you know.
yeah.
We got some kids. They transferring tomorrow.
Oh,
Um,
well,
I just
like you
got
say,
it.
oh.
Breaking news. Whatever y'all want to call it. On Friday, we're going to have some kids withdrawing from one school, going to another school. Um, it's for the betterment for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be angry about the kids leaving, going to another school. But it's gonna happen on tomorrow. It's gonna be
Yeah.
several kids. It ain't gonna be just one kid, Roger. It's
Well,
gonna be a couple kids leaving on tomorrow. I can tell you
and I can't really blame them sometimes. I wish I would have traded out.
that. Man,
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, I wish I had those choices.
oh man, I wouldn't have been able to say I coach you. I would have been a
Yeah,
coach by then. Though.
yeah,
I coach you
yeah.
tonight, man.
True,
So,
true that. But you know, it's for the
man.
kids. Shoot, you still gonna be a coach. It's for the kids.
Oh yeah.
I,
Oh,
you might not coach me, but you might have said my name.
oh yeah. We still would have been calling at you, man.
Yeah,
You
you
still
might
one of
you
the
might have
all
said my
time
name
greats.
somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. You never
You
know
know how I
though.
say it all
It's
the time.
gone.
Call out the name.
That's gone. That's
Tell you,
gone.
call out the name.
That's why I came up with this because I don't want the these kids to.
I was sitting there thinking about this the other day, Roger, when JD Davidson was in high school and his career was starting to end, and he had all this 5-star status. He started making special requests that they start granting, and y'all, one of his requests was for me to come he on the broadcast of the last game that he had at his high school. And that's when I kind of knew that I had made it, as a sports person. And I definitely knew Icon Sport had already made it years before that. And, a lot of people think it'd be about the individuals. A lot of individuals have been here at Icon Sport. But Icon Sport's still rolling. So it's really not about me either. I might die tomorrow. Icon Sport's still going to be going. So, that's the thing. That's the legacy that I want to leave. I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the legacy of helping kids and seeing the kids.
About the kids, man.
About
the kids.
And a lot of people use that metaphor. Oh man, it's about the kids, and then you do your deep down research to be about them somewhere down in the background somewhere. So that's the part that I don't. That's the legacy. I don't want nobody to say, "Oh man, he just did that just to do this or do that," and And then my thing is this, y'all. One thing I learned about when people pay money for stuff, it kind of filters out how important it is to you. Because if it's really important to you, you'll make that payment, and go to these events. And then the value of it goes up because now you pay for it. But when you don't pay for nothing, the value goes down because you didn't have to sacrifice, sometimes to do it. And that's what the top 100 is really doing, is separating the pretenders from the contenders. And you're gonna see a lot of those kids probably get scholarships, based off of their parents, you know, pouring into them. I know some kids might say, "Oh man, I got an AAU tournament that weekend," but y'all, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like an individual showcase that's gonna get your name out there. What are you playing AAU for? For the free recognition, or or just to be playing for the fun of it? And that's the thing that kind of like draws the hate, because some kids are putting in extra work. Like Fallon, man, I'm telling you, man, I had a chance to see him work out, and y'all, it's a reason why he missed the basketball. Y'all, some games this season he never went full speed the whole game, and still scored 30 and 40 points. So I saw this with my own eyes. I saw it in his workout. And then the kid was going 100 miles per hour. And I'm sitting there looking like, man, he on a whole nother level. Then the next day, he go drop 40-some points on the floor and beat him at the Mitchell Center. And y'all, he had just left the gym like 10, 11 o'clock that night and beat LaFleur the next day about 10 o'clock. It wasn't even 12 hours.
You know
scored 48 points, I think, in that game.
You know how he did that? He worked. His work ethic probably different from their work ethic.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Man, we got a lot of simple-minded coaches.
Camera recording.
A lot of these people are coaching these teams, but they don't really have the real knowledge of what they're doing. They just coming up with their own theories that benefit them. If a kid on my team is trying to go to a top 100 camp and we play on Saturday, I'm gonna say, man, go ahead, man. But we got time. We don't play till Saturday. But we got coaches telling kids, "Oh man, boy, we play Saturday, man. You can't go to that camp. Why you can't go to both?" It's dealing with the same thing. They might come there and learn something that they can use this weekend. So, it's just a lot of stuff, misguided information. Anybody can be a coach damn near now. Back when I was coaching, Roger, wasn't that many young coaches? How many other young coaches you ever seen besides me?
The only two was you and Ryan, and
Ryan was 10 years older than me.
well, that was the youngest. That
Exactly.
he looked like he was
Yeah,
younger
younger.
than he
Yeah.
is, and
But
I don't know no young coach.
I'm talking about, think
Not
about
even in
LaFleur.
football.
Think about Blunt. Think about uh, Murphy. You know Murphy ain't have none. Think about Alma Bryant. You know they ain't have none.
We always had old coaches like old lunch ladies.
Yeah.
We always had the old ladies and the old gents.
Yeah. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of coaches that's coaching today. Y'all want to coach back then. I'm telling you, man. Number one, they held you so to a high standard. Man, I couldn't even, man, I couldn't go out in Mobile nowhere. Y'all, every weekend I'm going to Atlanta. Every weekend I had to leave Mobile and go somewhere out of town if I wanted to just go out and about and be amongst the public. Because the coaches will have you so like, hey man, well, you better be careful. You already know, but you got a target on your back now. You know, you're a coach. And man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, I would leave Atlanta sometimes coming straight into Vigo. Oh, look, been gone the whole weekend and make it back to Vigo just in time for school that morning. But I'm telling you, man, it was, man, a
Oh, so
lot of these coaches.
that's why you used to be sleep at the gate.
Man, come on, man. Shit. Man, come on.
That's why you used to be sleep at the gate. Uh,
Man, come on.
oh
Boy, I
boy.
tell you. Man, it was the good old days, though, man. I enjoyed being a young coach because I was like a sponge. And you remember Viking had the internet. You remember the dial-up internet they had
AOL.
in the
AOL.
library? Yeah.
Yeah, AOL.
Tell you, that thing used to make all kind of noise. Boy, you go get online, man. I used to pull up all kind of stuff. It was a
Still
high
couldn't you
school.
hey, still couldn't get no good internet in the
Man, come on.
it take about 30 minutes for it to warm up.
Man, come on. I used to sit in the library with Miss Blair. Man, Miss Blair just
Yep.
get on my nerve. That lady just get on my nerve. Coach, you're a little bit too loud.
Hmm.
I'm whispering. Man, but man, them people held you to a high standard. Man, you ain't going to the library talking.
At
And
all.
I'm supposed to shush you all the way back up at the library. Shh. That's all you heard. Shh. Y'all shit y'all ass. Cause remember,
And
Viking Library used to be down the stairs. You
yeah,
remember this? You had to walk down the stairs to go to the Viking Library.
yeah. And
Man, that's all.
she would let certain people come in use the internet.
Oh man, boy, you couldn't go in there at all, boy. It was like going into a prison. Boy, you had to check in. Boy, as soon as you open that door,
What?
everybody here whipped over there to see.
What? What you doing in
Everybody
here?
here was whipping in there, boy. Telling you,
What you doing in here?
what you doing here? Who sent you here? Where your pass?
Mm-hmm. Where your
Telling you.
pass?
Well,
You
coach,
gotta
you
be
can't have
snipping.
everybody here with you. I could say, but sometimes I say, yeah, man, they were me. Oh, coach, you can't have everybody in here. Telling you, man, those are good old days, though, y'all. Good old days. Good old days. Telling you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
You
they young.
yawning over there. Yeah.
It was almost midnight. Well, we cut it off at midnight every night now. You know.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Yeah, you be overdoing it.
telling you. Again, I got to hit that highway for the next 2 days, 3 days. Should we go to McIntosh tomorrow, Gulfport Saturday, and Gulfport on Easter Sunday?
Mm.
We'll be in Gulfport on Easter Sunday for those games. That's gonna be fun. Down there officiating the games.
I might be in Biloxi.
You ain't gonna be far.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, man, all for the love of the game, man. Giving these kids a great opportunity to showcase their skill. And then, just like I was telling somebody earlier today, shoot, I get caught up in the game so much sometimes I just be watching. I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed at some of the stuff the kids be doing. Then people like, man, you ain't calling that. Shit, I'm a fan too. But man, it's always fun, Roger. Especially getting on here talking about it. Man, got the showcase coming up tomorrow. Hope they have a good turnout. People, people these days will pay for stuff and won't show up. I ain't never seen so many people do that.
Wasting my money. Make sure you be.
Man, you'll be surprised, right? How many people do that though?
Well,
every event we never had somebody pay and don't even show up.
Yeah, I can understand a lot of them send the money in and then don't have that ride.
Yeah,
but
for the last couple of events, we've been in the Mobile kind of area. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest. It really don't benefit. It really didn't benefit us doing any event in Mobile County. Now the first one was real good. You remember the first one we had? We had a lot of people. But we got off target. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of, I didn't feel good about that event. I ain't gonna lie. Because when it came down to the coaching of the kids, we was lacking. And we had help, but it was biased help. They was certain kids got more reps than the other kids. Until you remember I had to say so. I'm like, oh shoot, this ain't how this thing go.
Well, that's when I was talking about that. The one parent was saying, "Hey, you could do better than that. Go again." Like, hold up. Come on out here. You do this. Way over there. You do this. Come on. I'm done. That's your child. But I was just volunteering, so I couldn't say that.
But I tell this to people all the time: respect given to a dog, so respect should be given to a person. And that's the deal. Everybody out there was a lot of volunteers out there helping. So, but it was just like even with the 40 times, that didn't go well. And we had people over there working the station, but the station didn't get worked. If it makes any sense, the station worked itself. So, but yeah, man. Roger, we gonna go and get out of here before it cross midnight.
Oh yeah.
It's football Friday. We don't want to Look, we don't want to turn into football Friday
Hold
on a
on.
Thursday. What you got?
The prototype. Saw that?
What you sent me?
Hold on.
Oh, you sent me something?
Hold on. Oh, you already seen it, but I got the prototype. The shirt.
Oh, you got the shirt already?
Yeah, I got the shirt. I got it today.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to change some stuff on it, but
We might have to do one with the period being a football and one being a basketball.
that's what I said. Yeah, you're already with me. That's what I was talking about.
If it's a baseball kid,
Yeah,
you know,
sure. It could be a cheerleader at the bottom.
exactly.
We need to give some of the cheerleaders. Hey, they do. So
Man, they do a great job too.
that's a sport too, because they got to keep the crowd how they supposed to be. Shoot, it's
I
hard to work
know.
a crowd. It's hard to work a crowd. Try
You
putting
know,
a
a lot
lot
of
of
people,
girls up
a
there that
lot of
can't
people got
dance.
mad. A lot of people got mad when I picked Sarah Lynn as the band of the year, but man, don't focus, man. That crowd used to be into
If
that game.
if they rock, they rock. I mean,
Yeah. But you know, I watched a lot of the Sarah Lynn Band project, and people were there supporting, but they was there. A lot of people was just
watch.
there to support their own kid, and if their kid didn't have a great game, they didn't really cheer. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I watched the
Oh
little
yeah.
ins and outs. You know, I can't tell nobody how to cheer, but you
Nah, you
know,
can't do that. No,
no, but
you
you
can't
know,
never.
it
You
is
can't
what it
never.
is.
Don't never. We gonna end that conversation. We you can't never do that. Better
Uh,
not. Let it go.
yeah,
They was there to watch their kid. Hey, that's what they wanted to do.
exactly. That's what they
But
pay
hey,
their
that's what
money to
they
do
pay.
on Go Kid.
Everybody paid their money to do something, and that's what they wanted to do. I'm proud of them. They came out.
Oh yeah,
So I'm glad they came out. At least they did do that. They
yeah.
do that. Now that's one thing they do. They do come out. They don't lead. They don't leave their kid right there sitting on the sideline by themselves. They will come out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yup.
I love that
That's
part.
that's the best part, because even though they don't really cheer, they don't really get all the way into it until they see something happening, and then that's when they start getting a little rowdy, and then they'll quiet up, and then they watching their kids, they watching the plays. See, that's how you really want to watch football, because if the band playing, you don't even know if they got a first down, because the whistle done blow 2 or 3 times and you ain't heard nothing, a flag on the play or nothing. But
Exactly.
that's how you want to come here and watch. Hey, let it be. I like that though. I get to watch. Do you be cheering and stuff at home when you watching on TV until something happens?
Exactly.
Until something happens.
Yes.
Be telling the kid, sit your butt down. I'm trying to watch football. Making too much noise.
So,
But hey, that's how that's how it's supposed to be though. Watch everybody, kid.
oh yeah,
Watch who blocking for your kid.
exactly.
Make sure he all right. Make sure my son can get across that end zone. Make sure my son don't get knocked off or
So,
blindsided, or I like what you doing in front of me because you stopping this man from knocking my head off. Thank you, son. Appreciate you. You didn't get my kid hurt. Watch all of them. I watch all of them. I look. Hey, it is what it is. Well, oh, we 1 minute over. I went over. My bad.
Yeah, we went over, but there it is, y'all.
Good night.
Y'all, we about to get out of here, y'all. I'm KT Thornton.
Roderick Moore.
Y'all, we are out of here. Good night.